Hi there, it's Andrea coming to you from Wise Women Productions, and I want to continue on with my monthly theme of daily practice. And today I want to talk a little bit about this experience I'm having with a 10-day water fast that I've just begun. So my partner, my son, and I all decided to do a 10-day water fast together because the sort of benefits of fasting are amazing. The three of us have been doing a lot of research and finding out that there are some amazing benefits to fasting, and we are always very conscientious of our diet, conscientious of our practices, and so anything to sort of up-level our bodies, optimize our bodies, and fasting is really a biohack. You know, it's a way to control the biology of your body from the inside out in order to have better control over your mind, better control over your biology. So that's what we're doing. So here I am, I'm on day 2 of this water fast, and I can't tell you, I am having such a completely different experience of fasting. So I've done many, many fasts in my life. I mean, I haven't done a fast in about 5 years, but before that I have done many. And this experience of fasting from the get-go has been completely different than any experience of fasting I have had. So it's just really easy. It's just really relaxed. There's no pushing, there's no forcing, there's no trying. I don't have any worries or any fears. My hunger is very, very manageable. I mean, sometimes I feel a little bit of stirring, and mostly it seems like I acknowledge that, and then it seems to disappear. I'm drinking lots of water. The salt flushes in the evening, so I'm doing a liter salt flush in the evening, which helps me to sort of expel everything out of my bowels and clean, my bowels. And that went pretty good last night. I did my first one at the end of day 1, and it took a little while to catch. I think I might have needed to use a little bit more salt than I actually used. But even the salt drink, which in the past has just been so difficult to drink, like, oh my God, was so easy. Like, I just didn't have the same reaction to drinking that. And the first 3 days of a fast, in my experience, are typically the most difficult, where you kind of have to get over that hump of hunger, that hump of, I don't know, you sort of start feeling like you have to be sequestered, like you couldn't go out or go to see people because you would just be far too tempted to eat food. There's all these myths also about, like, don't do too much physical activity. Make sure you just do some deep rest because you're going to be really weak when you fast. And first of all, in our research, we have found that it's actually the complete opposite of that you end up with energy through the roof, and that your hunger completely goes away, and that you become so clear-headed and so focused. So I seem to be experiencing some of these things right from the beginning of the fast. So that's been just an amazing thing that has occurred. And I believe that one of the main reasons for this different experience is because of my daily practices. I've been very consistent with doing my daily practices, and I think that what happens there is that unconsciously your emotional endurance increases and your mental stamina increases, and the control that you have over your mind and your body increases, and subconsciously that is taken into all the other parts of your life. So this is a benefit from daily practice that I would have never known about had I not decided to fast. But I realized that my entire perception and reaction to doing this fast has completely changed. There's kind of like a maturity level. I mean, I almost want to call it a kind of a maturity level that's gone up. in order for me to experience this fast exactly as I decide I want to. Okay, I'm going to fast for 10 days. I'm going to get all the benefits. It's going to be great. And so far, it's going exactly like that. So even smoking, I think, and stopping smoking, and the amount of emotional sort of endurance that you gain by quitting smoking and dealing with your emotions every time you don't smoke. So I used to practice smoking for a really long time, and now I'm practicing not smoking, and I'm almost positive that that practice as well has had an enormous effect on me being able to control my emotional reactions to fasting. So yeah, that's all I really wanted to share with you today, was how my daily practices have impacted an amazing fasting experience. I'm going to keep talking to you in another couple of days about the fasting and give you some updates. Thanks for listening, everybody. Bye-bye.